Hey kids, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Saturday. So I don't know what day it is for you just yet because the way I film my videos, I film them a week ahead or behind, and then I post them a week later because when I say, hey, happy Monday, I can never get a video up that same day because we have really terrible internet. So I have to take my computer with all of my videos for the week and upload them all in one day and then I post them like a week later. So that's how I do things. So if you're confused, I don't know what day it's going to be because I cannot see into the future just yet, but I do know that we are expected a ice snowstorm here in the south. We live in western North Carolina, so I don't know, we might get nothing. I'm pretty sure we'll get something. I just don't know what. So that can entail that like I could lose power, which means we won't have a video for you. And I just don't know. So I thought, why don't I get up today? I have to put away all the groceries. They're still all out right here and over here. And I need to prepare all that hamburger that I got because it's in my refrigerator. So if we lose power, that's gonna be bad. Even though it's cold outside, I just don't have to put a bunch of the stuff that I just bought outside. So what I'm gonna do today is gonna be preparation for no power, or preparation before the storm. So like my goal today, I made a list out of what I have to do. I don't think we're supposed to get anything until about 3, but we very well lost power when there was nothing happening outside because, you know, that happens. But it's been a little while since we've lost it for a long time. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Nothing like last year, we didn't have any snow last year. The year before we had snow, and it was nice because the power stayed in, and I'm like, well, this is actually enjoyable because the kids come in, they're warm, you know, they're cold and they get all warm by the fire and the heat's on and it's great. But we've lost power before, years before, in the ice storms, and then they're outside and they're freezing and they come inside, it's still really cold here. So it's just not enjoyable. But we're gonna be hopeful. I'm gonna be hopeful, but I have to prepare. I have to prepare my home a little bit, the things that I can control in case we do lose power. So my goal today is to put all my groceries away. Number one, get that done. Pick up the house, which the kids did such a great job yesterday. We left yesterday, I did shopping on Friday, and then Greg and I had to go do a drive through a neighborhood again in the afternoon, so we didn't get home until about 8 o'clock last night. So it was a long day. So, but they did great. They did laundry. I'm pretty sure everything's caught up. I'll look and see, but I think they did all that. The house is clean. So that's good. They would have put all the groceries away, but they know how sometimes mom has to shove it. So I said, just leave this. I'll get this put away. So they put a few things away, but it'll be good. I'll put this stuff away. And then I have to kind of focus on my, like, you can keep your, like, have a huge freezer here because we don't have a generator. People say you should just buy one. I know. When you look at them and the price, okay, it's a lot of money. So you go, how many times a year do you really lose power? And how often do you really lose things? Like, I think one time we've lived in this house, one time, and it went for like 3 days. And I think I threw away stuff in my refrigerator, but I didn't lose anything in my freezer. So the thousands of dollars you pay, is it worth it? I'm not too worried. We do have the shop, which is about a mile from our house. We can go there. Usually it's on the main road, so they usually have power. So, but we do have people we can go to if we need water, things like that. But I'm not too concerned. So that's why we don't have one. Whatever. If you want, I just feel like we have 7 kids at home still. So it's like, do you spend the thousands for a generator or, you know, food and water and life? So it's like really easy decision. Just skip the generator for now. Maybe when there's an excess, we'll get this, but it's fine. It really is good. We survive. So you just got to prepare a little bit. So what I will do, we have one freezer over here. I'm pointing to it because I can see it. That will be jam-packed. I bought ice cream. I think it's over here. I will take that ice cream and put it in this one in the back of my freezer, reorganize it a little bit, make sure all the meats and stuff, because they'll stay frozen solid, and that'll be fine. That'll be good to go. I won't worry about you can leave that shut for 3+ days. We've left ours, I think it was 3.5 days, and the only thing I threw away was there was ice cream on the door at one time, and that was getting a little bit soft, but everything else froze solid. So I'm not worried about that. So that will be good. These 2 over here that we have, these 2 over here, this one is pretty good because it's a lot bigger. So what I will do is fill this one with things like to keep the door shut. So I will put, we will stick like all the milk, a lot of the stuff that will go bad if the power goes out in this one, and then that door will stay shut. I have this little refrigerator here. This will be stuff that we can open and get to, like I'll get some lunch meat in there, some bread, some milk, coffee creamer, because that'll be important. And then little things that we can kind of grab out of here, and then when we're done with it, we can take the milk and put it outside. We'll have a cooler outside, and we can put like that kind of stuff. It'll be like veggies and fruit, stuff that will doesn't have to be like, you know, super, super cold, that can survive without power for a few days, but we can readily grab it and eat it without going, don't open the refrigerator, don't open the refrigerator. So that is going to be one of my goals today. Another one, two, that's like the second one, however many it is. Third one, after cleaning, I don't know. The next one will be water. We have a ton of water bottles, so I'm not worried about having water, but we do have the big 5-gallon ones, and we use those for flushing toilets, because when you don't have power and you have a lot of people using the bathroom, yeah, not good for your septic. So the little gallon jug of water milk doesn't do very good. So you need the big giant 5-gallon jug. So if we have to, we can go over to Greg's place of business over there, and they have a spigot outside we can fill up with water. Again, we have places that we can go and fill up. There's places in town that you can go and fill up water, like an outside faucet. And I don't know, about in the middle of winter, we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, I have 2 big ones down the garage. So I will fill, one is filled, the other one we were using it to make cement for our driveway. So I will fill that up today. Make sure our animals have water. They're fine. They're all coming in the garage to be safe through the storm and stuff like that. And then we have shovels in the garage. And like, that's it. We have flashlights. We have phones. I do have candles, but most of the time we just use our phones, and we use, like, my laptop will be charged. I always tell kids, keep your devices charged, keep everything charged. So worst case, we go to our car and charge it that way. If we can't get down the driveway, that's the other concern. When it's icy, you can't leave, because we live on a mountain and you start driving and sliding, it's a little dangerous. So yes, that's the concern. But if you didn't have water, so then if there's no, we can't run out of water, you bring snow in and melt it. We've done that. I think, I don't know. We had it down to a science. One time we did a video when we did lose power, and I think it's like, I don't know. It's so many huge buckets of snow makes like a pot of water. It's ridiculous. So we did do that. It was years ago, one of my snowstorm ones, where we just go out and scoop it and we'd melt it on the stove, because we have propane. So we can cook things. So that's another thing. And we have a gas fireplace that we can turn on. We also have a propane portable thing to stay warm. So all that chit chat, we're gonna be fine. We will make it. It's just a little inconvenient. So I'm gonna try to charge all my batteries after today. Make sure, so if I could film and let you know what we're doing. It won't be very exciting. It gets dark, you can't see, but just so you can see what life is like when the power goes out. So, but in case, those will die and we're stuck at home for 2 days with not much to do, I might not be able to get a video up because it won't be a normal Monday or a normal Tuesday. So I'm going to film this for you on a Saturday and post it one of those days, whatever day it is. It might be whatever. And then if we have no power going out, guess what? I can take a day off this week. So that's another perk. So I'm either going to give myself a day off, which I probably will, or we'll have no power. Either one, I don't know. We'll just see how life goes. So I'm gonna put an earbud in. We're gonna put away the groceries. There's not that much to get. It's mostly this kind of stuff. We're gonna start cooking meat. I have a rotisserie chicken. I gotta take that stuff apart. We were gonna make ramen chicken bowls with that and a ramen chicken salad. So I'm gonna make that for tonight. Pull the chicken off because that's something we can eat as well. It's just gonna make a day. I just got a list to do. It's in my head. I gotta get my paper over there at my desk. It's a great motivational Saturday on a, what day is that? I'm gonna put it right here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's hope not that long. So, all right, we're gonna have a great day. You guys ready? All right, let's go. First thing, I'm gonna go fill my pantry in the closet in the hallway. I'm gonna talk here because I'll get down there and kids are sleeping. I don't want them waking up yet. So I'm gonna put things in there. It's basically our extras, the canned peas, the drinks. What else is over there? Laundry detergent. I think that's it. Was that it? I think that's all I had to put over there. So I'll just put those away. That's just stocked in there. That's just our extra, and there's all our waters in there. So if we need water bottles for drinking, if the power goes out, there'll be plenty. I have plenty in there to drink from. So let's go over there, but we'll be quiet. Okay, I was in that cupboard and I was thinking random thoughts to talk to you about, which, can't do because I'm in the hallway with the kids. Something else, when you know you're not gonna have good weather, is get yourself some paper plates and cups, because especially in a large family, you go through so many dishes. It's ridiculous. There was like, when we don't have it, like, you gotta wash all those, and that's really hard to do in a sink with no water. So we do have plenty of paper plates, and I don't have any silverware, which is, I just gave Greg the whole bag of silverware at the shop. So I might have him bring that home. I probably will. I'll make a note for that. Okay, I totally forgot that because I just gave him, like, I had a huge bag of it. I'm like, just take it to the shop. So we'll bring it here in case we need it, because you don't want to have to do dishes because it's a lot of waste of water. And if we're stuck here, we're going to be melted snow to wash dishes. I don't want to do that. So those are something else we have. I do have a lot of paper cups, and then we do have water bottles, but when you fill those up and you can't wash them out, it's kind of yucky. So this stuff is just going to go in here. I just realized I have a Miracle Whip, so put these up here. All right, good enough. I'm gonna save these because when I stack, like I said, sometimes I order like 12 diced tomatoes from Walmart, and then like they don't give you a box, so I'll keep this to stack on. So, and then put this in my Alfredo into the hallway. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my pantry, put things in here, tortillas, that kind of thing. I had to think ahead a little bit of like what I would do for food in case the power does go out. So I'm thinking to do like, it'd be my kids' dream day come true to have, like, you can boil pasta and make macaroni and cheese in a box and ramen. They would just love life the way we did that. But, you know, try to keep it a little bit if I can good. So I'm gonna be cooking all my ground beef today. So I thought I will keep out some hamburger, and then I can always just heat it up on the stove and we can make tacos, because that's easy with the lettuce and cheese. I just gotta make sure I keep cheese out. And then, so we could do tacos tomorrow if there's no power. Today we're gonna do the ramen bowls with noodles and chicken, the rotisserie chicken. So I think that's my goal for food. I'm not worried about too much more because, again, we can cook box macaroni and cheese, and we can also do ramen, which, you know, the kids would be so disappointed. Okay, open this box. This is the box of vanilla wafers for $5. I think it's $4.99. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of vanilla wafers. So they're like, what, $1? They're more at Walmart. I think they're $1.99. Maybe a no-name brand one for $1.50. So that's not bad. I'll put these in here and in the hallway. Actually, I just stuck them all in there because I have an empty shelf. Okay, box out. Okay, I'm gonna help focus on my freezers here. I'm gonna get things out of here that I know are gonna go bad, like the ice cream, that kind of stuff. I can stick my breads in here because that'll stay cold. Not too worried. Is that gonna be bad? Because it'll be like my bagels. I'm gonna do that. Keep the bagels in here. All right, we're gonna do some arranging. I'm gonna take out the veggies I'm gonna cook my meat with and get those out too. Okay, I'm gonna see how much I have to cook on my ground beef, and I have to put it in a container. So I'm thinking to put it in that small freezer and then let it freeze solid. Hopefully it'll freeze solid before if we lose any power. So that's what I'm gonna be hopeful for. And if not, we'll just deal with it. So I'm gonna put the rest over here in this big freezer. We have so many pizza rolls, oh my goodness. Yeah, anybody lose food, come to Amy's and eat pizza. I'm thinking put the ice cream down. So I'm gonna pull out those pizza rolls and put the ice cream down there. All right, that will stay frozen very good in there for at least 3 days. Worst case, if we have snow and the power's out, worst case, you can drag the stuff outside if it's gotta stay cold, but I'm sure we'll be fine with everything. Okay, my hands are frozen. Let me go work back in my kitchen. Okay, playing a little switcheroo with my refrigerators here. So this would be the one we do not touch. So I'm taking out things like ranch, because the kids will be like, I need ranch, I'm going to die. and sour cream, jelly. There's a little bit of pickles. There's leftover food. And the veggies that we would eat up if it was snow power, I'm gonna put in that one. I pulled out the apples and oranges that were in this refrigerator that we need to eat up first, and I'll put the new stuff in here along with the milk. I'll shove to the back. I'll leave one milk out with one orange juice. And I think that's gonna work, and the lunch meat all in here. So, and then I have chicken in here. I gotta pull that apart today. So I'm just gonna move stuff around. Okay, so I had to go down to my garage and get my big giant pots. I don't usually use these anymore. I used to use these all the time when I had, you know, a lot of kids and a lot of people to feed all the time, but now it's not often I have to use it except when I'm cooking my meat because there's a lot of it. So I was starting to like put this big giant roll here in cold water, but I was like, it's gonna take forever. So I'm just gonna stick in this pot, lean the lid on it. It'll eventually start cooking down. I like this mixing's like, let me in. So do that. I'm gonna take, I think 2 of these and cook them. And one I have to save. I have to freeze it because I have to do a recipe. I was gonna mix that recipe up today. I'm gonna do a special video, but I probably will wait on that just because I don't feel like doing that. So I'll probably put that in a bag just so it doesn't get blood when I do need to thaw it to make stuff with it. So put all this stuff in a pot here. Okay, you know what I did? I got my meat down. I used one of my viewers. I don't know who it was. No one. There was no name on these. These are they're called Wolf War. Wolf War, like a wolf, like an animal war. They're ceramic knives. They are so ridiculously sharp. So I just sat there. It took me like 3 minutes and just sliced the meat and turned it, sliced in the middle, slice all the way around. It just cut out chunks and chunks, and I was able to push it down. So that was awesome. So what I'm gonna do now, because now it'll cook up, I'm gonna get all these vegetables here. Up here, remember I had all this right here is actually zucchini, but I had all those green peppers given to me from a friend. So those I've already pureed. That will be done, but I have a couple right here with some stalks of broccoli. I was able to get collard greens really cheap. I have carrots, I have onions, and I have some Italian seasoning, and I have a Kinder's Prime Rib Rub. Smells good. So what I'm gonna do is basically, and garlic. I find if I put this in the freezer, I don't use it. It's one of those out of sight, out of mind things. So what I'm gonna do is get my food processor out, process all this in tiny pieces, put it in a big giant bowl, which is downstairs because that's what I use my meat in. Will my one bowl fit? I need to go out and get my big giant bowl. Glad I didn't get rid of that. And then put all the veggies in it. So when the meat's done, that can go in there and I'll just mix it together. It's a great way to add extra nutrients to the meat. Use up veggies, hide veggies in your meals. You can add any kind of vegetables you want. Mine are mostly green, so it'll be a green tinted meat. So that's okay. Warn if you have guests, go, why is your meat green? Because it's got a lot of veggies in it. So I'll run down and get my bowl real quick, get out the food processor and just make this all super tiny. Okay, so I've got all my veggies in here, just pureed up. Put anything you want in there, any veggies, just puree it up. So I have all of these. I got one more, it's frozen solid in the the microwave. Oh, I just flung all that. It's green peppers, so this will be a little bit more green peppery, but I did my garlic, I did everything. There's carrots in here. We've done spinach because that's cheap, but I just got the collard greens, and I'm just using up spices. So there's like Italian seasoning. This smells really good. Yeah, I'm gonna put all that in there. Prime beef, because it's beef right here. So basically just stir it all up. It's gonna be a little bit more liquidy because of all the water. So this, I can smell the onions in here. This is really good. I've got a whole nother thing of ground beef to put in here. So that's still cooking because that one was frozen, and the green peppers. So I'm gonna wash my pan out. We're getting done with the meat so I can get in the freezer so I can freeze. Okay, so I'm still waiting on my beef cooking. I just pulled my peppers out, threw that in there. So when that's done, I'll put in there. So I'm gonna take my chicken right here, my rotisserie chicken right now, take this all apart. I'm gonna be using it for a chicken ramen salad for tonight. I gotta look it up and see how to do it. And then I figure the kids will have ramen because, you know, winter mommy mixing, and then they can have chicken with it in their ramen. So I'm just gonna pull everything off, save the drumsticks. They can eat this for dinner. Okay, I've got all this chicken here. We'll have this with ramen tonight, and then we can munch on it for tomorrow as well. Now, you could pull all the tiny pieces of meat off. My family's not gonna eat them. They just like the white. Greg likes the dark, so it will go to waste that little bit. And then could boil the bones and make broth, but I'm not doing that because my freezers are really full, and I have no place to store them just now. So this is gonna go in the refrigerator. We'll have it for dinner. My other beef is almost done. I'm gonna clear my mess, wash the dishes so I can clean up my sink to wash my veggies and fruit. Okay, I got to wash one pan, and then my other meat was done. So there's a lot of meat in here. So but there's a lot of veggies in here too. I'm gonna remind myself, like, if I watch my videos, which I don't, but when I go to that discount store, that big roll was like $30. So the price per pound, I think it was pretty similar to what it is at our local meat store. So I feel like I'm just gonna get that because I can get fresh and not have to worry about that big giant thing and cooking it because it takes longer. Unless they have them for like $25, that's when it's a deal. But I think for next time I'll just do that and get my meat there. So all right, I'm gonna get my spoon up because that's a lot of meat here. Okay, so I had to dig for some containers because I was like, I don't even have that many containers, but these will work. So this, I ended up with 33, like this would be like a pound of ground beef. So that big giant roll is 10 pounds. And I think that each package was like 7 pounds, right? Or it was like $17. So it's probably, hold on, let me think for a minute. It was like $3 a pound. It's probably like 6 pounds. So there's probably like 12 plus I did like 2 of those, right? Like, because it was like $17. There was like $3 a pound. I think that's the price. So that would be like $6 pounds. So 612 plus 10 is, I'm adding up in my head, 22. So this is a lot of extra, but I have a ton of veggies in here. So this is great. Like I said, it's mostly veggies. It's the veggie crumble that they try selling to you, plant-based, but it's got meat in it too, and it's healthy. It's not garbage. So I'm gonna put lids on these. They're already pretty cooled off. They're not hot or anything. I'm gonna take one, put in the I need my lids, one in the refrigerator because we will have it for tacos tomorrow because I can heat that up on the stove if we have no power, and put some taco seasoning in it. So I also took out some refried beans from the freezer too and put those in the refrigerator. So, but I'm gonna get these in there so they can freeze because we need to get these frozen before if there is a power outage. right, it's bad when you're missing 2 square lids. Oh, they're right here. I was like, and you only have 2 more left, so where are the lids? There they were, I already pulled them out. I have plenty of round lids because I know I have more smaller plastics in here. So, all right, well, let's get these in this freezer. They can freeze solid. And then even if the power does go out, I don't think that little bit's gonna make that much of a difference. I can finally clean up all this meat here. Let me clean this meat up in the kitchen so I can get this done so I can do some veggies and fruit. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, sink is cleaned out. It's got a little rice in it. I'm gonna put this here and start washing and rinsing my fruit and veggies that I'm gonna keep out for the next few days in containers in that refrigerator in case the power goes out. Get this done, and then we'll do a good old cleanup of the kitchen. These I'm gonna leave right here because these oranges need to get eaten. They need to get eaten up, and then the apples as well. So that'll be a pick a veggie or fruit, or pick a fruit today, and then the rest I'm gonna put in this refrigerator over here. Okay, so that's my refrigerator. It is not looking nice and neat, but this, can you even see him? But this refrigerator is going to be, if the power goes out, this is the one we'll access. So fruit and veggies, milk and orange juice, and then this is all leftovers. Pizza from yesterday, sorry. The chicken and the veggies, the eggs can stay in there, and that's it. I think that's gonna work because this one I would leave shut and not let anybody touch in the event of the great power going out. But let's hope that, I'm not speaking things, but I'm hoping it just doesn't. So I'm gonna set you here. I'm gonna take a few minutes and just wipe everything down with my Narcs cloth so I can get out of the kitchen. Okay, it's been a little bit of time. So kitchen, I'm finished in the kitchen. What I'm gonna do is fill up my dog food containers here, get these filled in. I just got my comforter. I completely forgot I left my comforter outside. It's very dry now because it's been outside for a long time. I'm gonna take these are the dog bones, and just kind of keep them hidden because we have lots of these. Maybe I'll open up these. Keep them hidden for a little bit until the animals are ready. Let's fill the dog food containers. All right, so this is good for the animal food. I had to pull this way up because it was shoved in the back because that food is pretty huge. But as long as we can get to the animal food, this works good for us. There's their treats. We are good to go. I'm thinking this is my don't see my closet. I'm waiting for some cabinets to be made, so that's where all this stuff will go. I'm thinking I'm gonna shove my comforter up there because we're not gonna use it. Like we have no need for it. If we need it, then we can get it down. But we're learning to enjoy our duvet cover, so I think I'll just shove this. We'll put it in a bag like later. Can I do that? Yeah, and then watch this just go. Oh, you don't even see the top of my closet. I just don't feel like putting that in a bag right now. That's okay. All right, so that's, is that gonna perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, I just got Evan, he's filling up the water jugs for me, so I don't have to do that. So we've got the blue, like the big giant 5-gallon ones, he's filling those up. I'm gonna get the vacuums going in the floors up here. Good to have everything clean. What else do I have to do around town? Charge my camera battery, but I'm using it. Fill jugs of water, Evan's doing that. And I guess make sure the animals have water. I'll make the kids do that. And my blow dryer, I gotta go clean that off. Let's go clean my blow dryer out. Okay, I'm gonna change my shower curtain out and also this thing. My last one, these are expensive. I saw these things for like $80. They did not used to be $80. They were like $40. So what happens is it gets right in here, gets all filled with fuzz. So my last one did that and it died. Greg's like, did you clean it? And I'm like, no, I didn't clean it. Oh, I'm learning to clean it. So this was all full of fuzz. So I'm getting all that out of there right now because every time I use it, I'm like, oh, I need to change that. So clean your blow dryers, especially the ones that are a lot of money. All right, that's done. I'm gonna change my shower curtain because I got this new one here to put up. Oh, hold on, let me come outside for a minute. Mixing. All right, it's definitely getting chilly. Oh, mixing, just a minute. Just gotta eat Ruby because, you know, Ruby's trying to be kind to me. Anyways, I thought I'd come outside here. It's cold. I was gonna take the kids to the park because it wasn't. Here they go. Let's go chase the imaginary bear. Are you gonna get it? Go get it. I think she's looking for the kitties. Hold on, she's awesome. Run, Lucas, run! There they go. All right. Yay. Okay, anyways, let me hurry up. So we've completed all of our tasks that we have to do to prepare in the home in case the power goes out. Maddie was like, I watched a couple of videos on what to do for power outages. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. So we're ready. We're ready for whatever may come our way. If the power goes out, we got water. The animals have been fed with lots of full bowls. If we have heat, Greg's got some kerosene, and if we and also we have the propane in the house, and then we have the propane stove, so we'll be fine. We'll bundle up. It's cold. I've got my slippers on. I've worn them all day. I took them off for a little bit, and I was like, my feet are cold. It's definitely very chilly. Like, I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's colder than normal. If I stay here long enough, I'll get all splotchy. So I was going to take the kids to the park. I thought, well, maybe I'll get them out and run, but I'm like, nope, it's just too cold. So now they're scampering through the house trying to find like boots and stuff because we didn't have any snow last year. I buy rubber boots. Like, you know, like the black ones with the red on the bottom instead of snow boots, because you spend money on snow boots. It's okay if you have one child, but if you got to buy them for 6 kids, it's a big expense, and if they don't wear them, it's kind of a waste of money. So I buy the rubber boots, and then I buy the black ones, and then everybody can kind of exchange because I have enough ages that, you know, one child outgrows it, the next child will use it. But we didn't last year use any, and then this year I didn't even think about it. So Brooklyn was like, I think I need to get that on my list. So we're gonna have to put rubber boots on them because you can put fuzzy socks on and they can be warm. Obviously not warm like winter boots, but we're not outside that long. So Steven's got some, Maddie has some, Autumn has some too, but she has like stylish boots, I guess is the word. So she might wear those because she has the black ones that Jensen can wear. I just don't know what she's gonna wear. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how the weather. He's like, I'll just wear them. He likes wearing slides. He loves slides. He's the boy. He's the southern boy that wears flip-flops or slides in the middle of winter. Oh, he's that boy. He just comfy, and I'm like, that's okay. So, I don't know what we'll end up putting on his feet. I was like, I wish I would have thought about that and grabbed him boots yesterday at the store, but I did not. So live and learn. What are you going to do? So we'll just make do with what we have. But we have sleds. He can throw some gym shoes on, and we'll just slide. You know, it's not like they're going to be tromping through snow. We'll just shovel, and we'll figure it out. It'll be great. So I'm going to go in, and then I have to work on like computer stuff. That's what I got to do. Emails. I got some text stuff to do. So I'm going to focus on that. I'm not going to show you that because that's boring. And then I'll pick my camera back up maybe when I do dinner or when
if we get any snow out here in the sky, we're just gonna see. We're expecting a lot of snow in the mountains. They say, I don't know, 9 to 10 inches. I think our friend that lives in the mountain behind that mountain, she's up at least, you guys know at least, she's supposed to get like 10 inches. So we'll see what we get here on a little mountain. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Maybe, unless it doesn't at all do anything. All right, the kids were like, it's snowing. Look at that snow. Oh, look at Grumpy. Don't worry, Mr. Grumpy won't be out here long.
Look at Ruby.
What do you think, Ruby? You loving the snow? Are you ready to come in?
Look at snowflake.
She's like, I'm ready to come in. Maddie just put the ruler.
Right here.
Oh,
so every year we, whenever it snows, Dad usually puts
A
a
ruler?
ruler out here
So here
and
we are.
see how much snow we
You
get.
should probably put it right next to the door so you don't have to walk so far when snow's coming. Maybe next to that plug. Maybe there. There you go. Yep, here's the snow in the mountains. I think we had this like for Christmas Eve last year.
Yeah, we
Grandma's
got it
here.
on Christmas
What was
Eve.
this dog? Like why?
Christmas Eve when we came.
Christmas Eve, Grandma was here, so we had snow. Look at that snow. Look up there on that mountain. That mountain up there, they're getting a lot of snow.
Yeah.
See how it's all white? Yeah, they're getting a lot. And the other side is
Our
all...
neighbors are probably getting a lot of frost.
They're probably getting a lot. So this is the beginning. It's
Just snow in your...
I know, it's 3 o'clock. This is what it looks like right now.
Yeah.
We'll give you an update in a little bit, but it's pretty.
Oh, he's cold.
First snowflake.
Oh,
Okay.
look it.
Grumpy. Grumpy's like, I love it.
Hi, Grumpy.
Grumpy's so cute.
And Mario just...
Our Orioles up there. We're going to bring our cuties in too. All right, we're going to go in.
I just woke up and look at that. Kids are gonna be so excited today. Alright, Maddie and I got the ruler out. So it is at 9 inches of snow. And it's now it's starting to ice and sleet.
Oh, man. Okay, I just left Ruby out. Ruby's like, I'm tromping through the snow, Mom. We got 9 inches of snow. Look at that. Go find those boys. Oh, goodness. Hi, the snow. Hello. What do you guys think? Good? Oh, Maxine. Tons of snow. Maxine, you're having a fit. Autumn's out and she's ready. Don't mind Maxine. Look at that snow. That's a snowy wonderland. Jens is out there looking at him dive. He's like, I'm ready for some snow. He's rolling in it.
Look at that, guys.
Go look at the what? Yeah, don't. Oh, look at Maxine. Look at her. She's a little. Look at her. She's like, where do I even go to the bathroom? Look at it. It's higher than her. Oh, Maxine can't even walk in it. That's funny. Look at her. She's like hopping like a bunny. She's like hopping like a bunny. It's too
Mommy,
deep.
can you flip this up?
It's shorter than her. Look at.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, giant leap. All right, snow.
I'm gonna do a... Whoa, I feel it. Ready?
Feel the snow. Pretty chill. Oh, it's
It
cold.
just went up my
It's
arm.
cold. It's pretty deep. Maxine, if you had enough, it's a little too deep for her. She's like, I can't even walk in it. She goes, what is that? Look at her. She's like, I can't. She's like, that's just too much, Mom. Oh, she's like, I'm going to pee right here on your deck. There you go. At least you did there instead of the house.
Come here. Hey, she didn't want to go far because she didn't want
That's
to
okay.
hurt the trail.
What's peeing? Look at that. Look at her walking. She's like,
Ready? Oh, no.
look at her.
Wait, we can jump from this and not even get hurt.
Look at that.
Oh,
What do you think of snow, Maxine?
come here. You wanna
Look at her.
check
She's
out
like,
beyond the
I'm in the
pool?
house. No, actually, she wants to stay out.
oh, Mommy. Eddie, come here. You want to put something here, like my leg warmer?
No, just kids love it. Look at that.
After like 3. Hey, you can put that outside.
It's so quiet.
Not even affected.
There are people driving the highway, which is crazy. Look at it, there's cars going really slow. Oh, I would not be out in this weather. Look at Maxie. She's like, Mom just drops her. There's Ruby. Ruby. Look at Ruby. She's like, I'm leaping in the snow. She goes, let's play, doggies. Oh, Maxine, be nice. She's not very nice. It's snow time. Look at I keep the extra rug because this is where they're going to drag in a ton of snow. And we're going to put this here in case Maxine feels the need to pee. I doubt she will. I think she'll be pretty good outside, but they're having fun up there. There's Ruby. She's like, there's my people. All right. The outside lasted for 5 minutes. Now they're back in. Maxine's like, I'm done.
Hey guys, what up?
No, that's what we say.
Wait, no. Okay, ready? Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, We have snow on the ground. I think we have 9 inches of snow.
You guys
right?
already know because I've already filmed and she doesn't even know that.
Whatever. I'm gonna restart your video, okay? We have 9 inches of snow outside.
It's at the beginning, it's like the end of it because I filmed all day yesterday, prepared for the storm. I know, it's a continuation.
How dare you?
Because there's no power, but we're all outside, get warm.
Exactly.
Got some heated gloves. Evan's enjoying his heated gloves. Greg has some. They're out there shoveling us a path. Jade wants to go outside and I'm like, go ahead. I gave my winter coat to Autumn because she's, my poor kids, last year, the year before we had a lot of snow. So then I bought all the snow gear, like, you know, boots and gloves, and really nice ones for everybody. And then last year we had nothing.
Yeah.
So then it was like, do you go and spend the extra $100 for gloves for everybody? It's not really that bad. Well, then this year's snow, so nobody can find anything.
Okay.
So I gave her my coat because I won't be out there very much. I've got my Columbia shoes on with my ankles showing. I feel like I need she put some socks on, but I don't think I'm really going to be rolling around in the snow because, you know, my condition with snow. Don't like it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good. So they're going to go outside.
So she'll be fine. I decided to take this camera as well as Evan's camera.
They're
and
filming.
I'm going to be the cameraman today and record out.
Camera woman.
It's cameraman. Okay, I'm still gonna be the cameraman. I prefer it that way.
I like it. So she's gonna go film it. She's filming away for Evan. Evan, you have to go watch Evan's video too. He'll have one of you guys been asking. He does a good job. He's got that whole cinematography going. Mine just
It's
like
really fun to
Mine's
watch.
just like my kids making fun of me talking.
Exactly. But now I'm gonna steal your camera and we're gonna vlog.
Have fun, Jade.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Vlogging 101. Daddy-o, what up? I stole Mom's camera. Hi.
You got both cameras working?
I've got both cameras, so I'm gonna vlog for Mom a little bit because this is fun. And then Evan and I are gonna go create some videos that are super fun.
Very cool. Yeah, this is a good day for capturing this because we don't get this very often, do we?
No, maybe once or twice a year.
How much do we? I think they measured this morning 9 inches.
Yeah.
9 inches of snow so far. It's still coming down right now. Sky is gray. Perfect snow weather. I bet you we wind up with that 12 inches for sure.
Maybe.
Oh, there's more.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Brookie.
Brooklyn, oh, they're barefoot.
Oh.
Okay. Dude, what up?
All right, making it.
Hi.
I need to put this whole gear on.
Honey, it's all for the cause, baby.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Look at y'all. Y'all are so cute.
Look at the sled.
Honey.
Look at a shoveler.
And then just shovel it over into Dad's
I
lane.
used to love.
Well, I didn't love to shovel, but I did. That was like a time I would sneak out when there was no kids and get them to shovel a path for
Your
snow.
privacy away from the kids that are so loud, taking over your household.
When you come
No, I'm
out at
kidding.
nighttime in Michigan, it's peaceful and quiet. Like, listen, I mean, besides all the kids screaming right now, you hear nothing. And that was very nice. So I like to go out and
Snow
shovel.
is a natural insulator.
It isn't.
So you don't hear all the sounds bouncing off everything like normal.
So it was great to come out at night and shovel because it's so peaceful. Not right now because the kids are playing, so it's good. All right, we're gonna go back.
Guys, have fun. Okay, bye. Ruby, hi. Hi, Ruby.
All right, Autumn is on the sled run. Here she goes. Ooh, you're going so fast. Woohoo! There you go.
I told you to wait.
All the way down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's so fun.
Oh, she went over.
How are we gonna fix that, Dad?
It's a nice little day. Highway's getting cleared. This isn't. Kids are going down the sled run. That's so fun. Look at how fun. Ruby's good. She's like, I'll follow you down here. Maxine was out here and she was following behind me. I'm gonna go down here. I feel like this is dangerous. All right, kids are up there doing their sledding thing. Now I still remember coming out here when it was icy years ago on the driveway and I slid because it was solid ice and I slid down that driveway. So I don't like to come out here when it's icy because it's literally like the death drop. So Greg's coming down, walking. Sorry, babe, the wall. Oh, just like that. That's what I just did. See how I just fell? I was sharing how I fell down the whole driveway. Literally, I slid from the top, like where my flowers are, all the way down here. I had to crawl up on the grass to get to this. It was so scary. Then you like can only crawl so far because it's a drop off. So I was like, please, Lord, I just got to get to the flower thing. Scary. So.
There's no joke, baby. This is like 45 degrees.
It's like a mountain thing. So this is fun.
You know what's that law that says bodies in motion tend to stay in motion?
That's the truth motion. I like it. So fun. But it's fun. The kids are out here. It only took a couple hours, maybe three hours or so, shoveling and got this really nice. And then it's still snowing, and then it's gonna ice up tonight, icy rain, so it should like freeze solid. The ground's already getting a little frozen, so here's Autumn. Here she goes. Look how fun.
Cozy like a dart.
Oh, to the hill. Here he comes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fun. Oh, that is so cool.
For the views, for the likes, for the easy subscribe.
That's right. For the views, the likes, and the easy subscribe. There you go. He sounds like a YouTuber. Good job, Steven. High five. Doing good. They're having fun out here, so it was good. We came out. Maxine came out one time, and she came, like, just followed right behind us, and she was in the sled run, and so the kids started coming down, and like almost ran into her, and she didn't know where to go because she can't see over the bank, so she was just like scared. So she just came. I carried her back in the house, and then she came out just now, was like walking right behind me, like, where do I go? Because the snow is taller than she is. So poor dog. Kids are like, Ruby likes it. I said, yeah, but Ruby can see over the banks. Maxine can't see anything. So, but it's nice. It's nice and cool. We had to throw a load of laundry in to get some stuff dry. We're limited on gloves and stuff, and it gets pretty wet, so, but we're making do. Kids got their rubber boots. Greg went and got Jensen, and Jensen didn't have any. All the kids had something, but he didn't have anything, and so they ran yesterday. Actually, we're able to get a pair for him, so I was thankful because he's the one that's out here all the time. So it's good. On the list, rubber boots for everybody next year, and good thick gloves, like the good waterproof ones, like the $15 gloves for everybody. Yeah, and then everybody can have their own gloves. It'll be good. So, all right, let's film some more footage. Look at Maxine's like, let me get to my mommy. I don't know where to go. Here's Autumn. There goes Autumn.
That's why I always ride these.
Birkin,
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Birkin's over here shaving the mountain.
That's why I always ride
It's
these.
like that's how
That's fine, because it's like perfect.
that's how avalanches happen. I just
Just mess with the avalanche.
of all the snow on top, it's only that tall. So fun. Look at Maxine. She's like, Mommy, you just don't like it outside here. She's like, hold me. See, this is her mommy. She's scared. Jensen's going head first. What? Icy? Uh-oh, there they go.
You actually make them for 1 week now.
They don't make it for very...
At least give yourself a bigger...
There goes Jensen. Head down, Jensen. There you go. Good job, Jensen. Okay, we're back outside once again. I had to put my slippers back on because I keep running in the house. Because everybody needs mommy.
You're on
Greg,
kid duty.
Greg's doing what Greg does
Okay,
best.
so we got phase 1 out of the way. We've got the shape of the run in.
The whole shape.
We've
Boom.
got our banks reinforced, but it's missing one key element.
Boom, boom, boom.
Speed. So what do we do to remedy that problem, baby?
Water.
We add ice.
Greg is the only person I know that would bring the hose in,
Oh, yeah.
put it in the bathtub in the shower with hot water to thaw it, and then go out there and ice pond. So we don't have that here. Well, I guess you could take the hose. It's just all wrapped up for the pool.
Yeah, we could probably get it to the spot in the garage, but we won't.
But we're just gonna fill this little thing right here.
I'm just gonna run a little bit of water down the sides and on some of the key banks that they're hitting. Kind of see if we can speed it up and accelerate the fun.
He's man with the watering can. All good. So the kids have been coming in, have been running. I got all ready to go outside. Then Maddie got hit, so she was done. So I came back in, got her the heating blanket, got her a tablet, so she's sitting on that. And then I just filled up the watering can for Greg, and then the kids were all coming. The rest of them were all coming in, so everything's just soaking wet. I just did a load of laundry to like wash, because like, you know, when they wear socks and stuff, they get yucky and sweaty. So I washed those and like the knit gloves and put those through, and then I just threw all their coats in the dryer, so hopefully they'll dry. They're pretty wet from being outside, so just everything's soaked, and the whole floor inside here is soaking wet because, you know, it's water and snowy. So I'm thinking for sure on my list will be, I told Greg, I said, they're all big enough where they can wear those thin silhouette long gloves. Like we usually get them for the older kids, but not the little ones because their hands are so little, but now they've been wearing them. I'm like, I'll definitely have to get some more of those. So Grandma will be coming down here. Usually up north you can buy gloves for a while. Down south I don't think you might not even find them anymore after here, so I know we won't need them anymore this year. So that will be my list. I'm making a note to myself, so put in the calendar like October, November when they start coming out with them, to buy them, Amy. The thin solid, like the good waterproof ones that come up high on their arms, because then they only need one pair because their hands would stay dry because they're wearing those knit ones and they're going through like, you know, 5 pairs of gloves because they're soaking wet. So, you know, to sub, and then boots for whoever needs them. So it's good. So Ruby's out here. She's like, I like the snow. Daddy's out there pouring water on it. Dedication right there. Nice and quiet. Feel quiet. There's Maxine. She's like, Mommy, Mommy. She doesn't like me out here by myself, but she doesn't want to be out here because it's so freezing. This is what the entryway looks like. Plastic and boots over the heater vent and gloves and the dryer going and an instant laundry basket. These are called Kids that had a little bit too much snow. Maddie's heating blanket.
And my teddy bear from Christmas.
And her teddy bear.
What the dog
And
doing?
Maxine's like, I'm not into that cold.
Dog doing?
I need some warm. So she's got the heating blanket all nice and comfy. They're getting warmed up so their skin's not pink.
Because I fell and originally I fell and then Mom got me my tablet. So.
Yeah, we got our tablet and a warm heating blanket to be warm. Steven's all pink, so he needs to get warm here. We're getting his
I was
legs.
sledding for a long time.
Yeah,
I got
they were.
ice in my boot. I got it stuck.
Life is tough, isn't it?
Now I'm itchy.
It's tough in the south when you don't have snow gear.
You mean in the north?
You know, in the south. We're in the south.
We're not in the
Well,
south.
we're in North Carolina, but in the south.
What?
We're in the south of America, though.
We're in the south of the north. We're in south
Look at
north.
Maxine. She's like, it's confusing. Huh? Look at the kids have left Maxine, and look at. She's like, there's no way. I'm getting out of here. You were snuggly. She's like, I'm not going out in that freezing cold weather. No way. Jensen had a genius idea. Snow cone, snow stuff. So he's gonna go get some clean, fresh snow. Someplace Ruby didn't go. We're going on the side of the mountain. That looks cleanest. No yellow.
Nope. That's why I'm cleaning it out. That's why I kept it like that.
Good idea. Look how fun. Bring it here, Jensen. I'll pour some grape on it.
Surprised that it's all clean.
Look at this. It's like a,
Mini stuff.
it's a pelican. Oh.
Fresh snow cone.
And Ruby's like, can I have that? Oh, sorry. It's dripping on your hand. Sorry. All right, try that. How's that taste? Is it good? Enjoy.
So,
Look at that.
I'm sorry.
You're good, pelican.
Ready, come on.
It's now the nighttime hour.
Oh yeah.
Darkness is falling.
We got the lights going.
Mommy, you're gonna do ours.
The ice is starting to harden up good.
Cold out here.
No.
Me and Steven, we are out here, and Jensen, we were out here before everybody.
Yes.
And
Didn't
we
even
were
wait for the close.
making up new fun moves to show the whole
Okay, well, we're going to see them all.
So we made up one.
All right. I think so. Let's
Look
see.
at it, ready? Hold on. We go fast.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness. There's like a...
So awesome.
I'm scared I'm gonna go over that wall.
Look, where'd they go?
Woo!
All right, we're going to grease the sleds. He's got some Spam. He's got some Spam. I said you got Pam. Autumn's like, no, I'm good.
That's gonna grease your sled so you slip and die.
Here goes Autumn. Here's Autumn. Go, Autumn, go.
Dad's putting grease.
I know. Look how fun. Oh, there's like a speed bump. That's so fun. See? Oh. Is it sprayed?
Huh?
Is it sprayed?
Daddy, go.
Look, hold on for dear life, Maddie.
It's so quiet out here. There's like no cars. Definitely makes you feel alone. Yeah, they haven't plowed our road at all. We won't be getting down our driveway for a few days at least.
We'll have to try that once.
What, with this Pam?
No, check the whole thing.
Oh, Jensen went right here. See this drop off?
Oh, you do that.
What? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, Jens. Okay. Don't hurt your sister. Protect your baby sister. Babe.
Up, baby. That is so fun.
That's so fun. See, Jensen went down here. He did down this drop off right here. Look at that. He's flying. You did that one, babe. Oh, uh-oh, we're getting a hole.
Oh, there's a big hole here.
Hole.
We gotta get maintenance.
Repairs on aisle 12. Oh my goodness. That is so fun.
Oh!
Posy air.
Watch your booty.
Parents move. Okay, let's see her
We gotta
move.
make repairs.
Do it when Jesse's done though.
Mom, you should turn up the
What? The nighttime mode, right? I think it auto adjusts though.
the skin tone.
That's insane. Do you want,
Like was
oh,
everyone attached?
they were
I feel like someone let go halfway
Like
through.
for me spinning.
like for him spinning. All right, Jensen almost took me out. he came right here and went sliding down. I was standing right there and he slammed into me. He's loving outside. He could just be out here forever in the snow. He's like, I'm good. He just slithered down there. Jaden and Daddy down there. Kids up here. I'm gonna go put my camera in because they're just having fun outside.
Hold on.
And it even pushes my
as handle.
Okay, go.
It even
You got me.
You know you now?
Go.
Alright, Steven, no, Steven, look, you have to hold on to my feet or I'm gonna come loose.
He's trying to smush stuff.
We'll push you. Grab my feet, Steven.
There.
Alright, there you go.
All right, the kids are coming down here and they're flying. Watch this. He goes so fast. Oh, there you go. It's so dark.
That's right. That's what you call being a kid right there. One of my favorite things.
All right, Jaden's gonna slide. The kids are coming down right here and they're flying and they're coming off this and then turn that way, Jaden. They're going down over here to the mountain of no return. So they're going.
It's a pretty good drop.
So that's like a drop off over there. You don't want to go down to the mountain of no return. So they keep like going, no. So Greg's trying to build this side up here and see if we can get it.
Keep 'em on
But here
track.
comes Evan. Need a light, Jaden. Oh, he's
Oh!
here comes Steven. Oh, Steven's just flying.
Yeah, you got it right down.
Look at that.
Perfection.
Oh, that is. Oh, look, it's like a perfect bowl over there. Can't see.
Camera's not picking it up at all.
I know.
Can I see
That
it?
was act on one.
It's just more really slow.
Huh?
Oh my
I
goodness,
fell
look at
out of it
that.
almost immediately. I'm just like not meant
So
to.
it's just less.
It's just less cool.
Nice. I'm gonna try it again.
watch the video.
I'm surprised you can get that at an angle.
Oh, Evan's filming with his camera. That's why he's got good light. Ah! I'm like over there going, wow, Evan, you got. That's a pretty cool light over there on your
you don't have a
phone.
light, babe?
No, I don't have a light.
Camera light.
God, man.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I don't film outside ever,
You do though.
except on the snowy winter. Look at Evan's gonna steal my shot. Goodness. I'll just steal Evan's light. Brooklyn.
Off his sled again. Poor Autumn.
Here she goes.
All right, I think
I like
I
how
found.
you ride
Think you solved it?
I think you have to.
Look at that. Dad's getting the whole engineering right here figured out.
We're calling in the
You need a snow run? Call Greg. Honey, you could do this for a job.
Huh?
Go to people's houses when the snow comes.
You know what? I could do it if I had some heavy equipment.
Make a sled run for people's kids.
This shoveling thing, it only happens to my
Can they
own.
go?
They can go
It's only worth the back pain, right, babe?
Yeah,
Look at that.
because all day tomorrow, honey, when I'm in traction
Yeah,
and on the heating pad, the kids will be out here having fun.
that's right. Look at Evan's camera. Evan's blinding me. Look at all his. He's got like a light on his camera.
Here, now you can look at it. See?
Nice.
Like a soft light panel, LED panel.
I like turn. It's gonna be slow motion for my viewers right now because I turned everything up really high. But that's okay. They got something. There goes. Look at here comes a kid. Oh wait, they fell off. All right, we are having so much fun outside. Sledding is crazy. We went down. Greg and I went. I went down by myself. I did it all the way down, which was good. But I had my hands out because tonight it was like they're frozen because my gloves aren't super warm. And then Greg and I went down and we just went flying off the whole bank. So we have to do some repairs. So this duct tape I bought for my refrigerator is coming in handy because we're using it on our sleds here. So we were looking up, they just keep breaking. So we're just duct taping as much as we can. We were looking up aluminum sleds. Like that would be the ultimate because they wouldn't break. But these, we have the long ones, they just don't work as good. These round ones work better for our little mountain area. So I'm gonna tape these and then we're using this to go down. How fun. Okay, this is the grand finale for nighttime. It's the grand finale. You guys.
Is everybody?
Wait, not yet. We got Steven.
Wait.
We got Steven's got to get in.
Back it up.
He can't back up. Everybody's smushing. Flying at the end. So fun.